It is April unto Av unto Un. This is downtown Waukegan. Not the greatest place in the world, but there's worse places. As I have a layover from riding a METRA Tron. I wish that I had just stopped in Winneck or something, one of those nicer towns. I didn't fucking think of it. Now I thought of it. Now I gotta probably wait several years before I can experience it again. Unfucking fortunately, I can't experience every fucking thing. At least there's golden crows left. I don't know for how much longer with the way things are going. But there's Lake Michigan, and that looks kind of fucking cool. I'm pissed off today for some bullshit that happened, but I'm making the best of it by just saying what's on my mind, raw and unfiltered. Yeah, Waukegan's better than Kenosha, Wisconsin, but even Joliet is better than Waukegan. They spruced Waukegan up. They spruced Aurora. Didn't really get that much better. They spruced up Elgin. They have a nice park and everything there. Made a nice walking video there. So after a few years, I won't mind riding the same METRA Tron lines again. I was thinking maybe riding North Central Trons on this coming Tuesday if they added more Trons, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Didn't David Carradine do that? He died for the sins of assholes at the exact same moment that I was diagnosed with Asperger's. Now that, as people say, how do I know it was at the exact same moment? Well, it's close. I don't know if it's the exact same moment, but it's gotta be close. It's like a big bang, I guess you call it. I don't know if it, I don't know, thick white stuff was squirting out of David Carradine's penis, and he was in a state of euphoria, I guess, and then he croaked for what he did. See, I want to hold back consensus. I'm not going to tell you what he did. He did something that caused him to croak. Oh. Yeah, I'll go towards the station, and I see Lake Michigan. I don't know if I have any videos about Lake Michigan before, because it wasn't out tonight. I sat on the other side of the Tron. Oh. And even though I go back on May Day, which is 6 days from now, back home, back to St. Paul, maybe it's better than my videos are only less than 15 minutes. Actually, people think it's great they upload an if-10-hour video or an on-hour video. Who the fuck is going to watch an on-hour video? And people say they push you back. I use naughty words. I don't give a fuck if it pushes you back. It's their fucking problem. They're the ones that are being fucking snowflakes. I'm not the one who's being deciding for them to be fucking snowflakes. They decide to be snowflakes. But I don't watch a video if it's on hours long. It's almost impossible. I'd have to watch parts of it at a time, I suppose, if it's a real good video. And there's, we're starting to see the METRA Trons and Lake Michigan. Yes, I'm fucking fortunate. My anxiety's starting to fucking peak. The social unrest is probably still going on in Kenosha. I guess it helps that Derek Chauvin was convicted, but you can see what of Kenosha is still left, what part might have been rebuilt. Kenosha hasn't been that great since the Antonevinas. That used to be North Automaker, wasn't it? United Auto, American Motors it was, and they closed and went out of business. The only way Dodge survived, they got taken over by a German company or something. Fiat. I forgot what the fuck they called it. So I'm going over a little bit of a freeway here. Oh. Going back towards the METRA Station. A little bit of apprehensive about being in Kenosha. Gotta be careful when I'm there. Even though I'm only there for a half hour, then I head back. At this point in time, I'm not crazy about spending a lot of time in Kenosha, but just experience riding the Tron there. If I went last August, to spend at METRA Trains going to Kenosha for a while, a few days, I guess. And there were more riots and murder outbursts in August because some guy, he thought a pig shot him, but it turned out he committed suicide. Oh. People waiting for the next Tron? Yes. Hopefully I get my video without any fucking problems. These are the METRA Trons. These are the METRA. This is the METRA Station. Just hope I get my video in without any. That's a METRA Tron that's just sitting there, but it's boring when the Tron just sits there. Well, I'm so glad I have Asperger's because I make the most interesting Tron videos in the world, the most interesting walking videos. I shoot from the hip when I make it and say what's on my mind. People don't like it, fuck them, but people who like it are my friends, and that's what matters. Hopefully I get the rest of my Tron videos without problem. And then I still got Tuesday to go through. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, and it's gonna get fucking hot on Tuesday. I'm hoping to go to Harvard. Never rode a Tron to Harvard before. So I'll get a lot of Tron videos in there in this trip. The only good thing about the pandemic is other deals on the Trons.